All right. Good afternoon, shooting star, and
Hey,
good evening.
yeah, good evening to you, MK, or good noon, good afternoon to you. And
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So, how are you? How's been your day and night? That since you have a blackout yesterday.
yeah, power went out last night over here, and it finally came back on. I think it was right around 11 o'clock today, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I can't remember the exact time, but luckily it came back on at a time where I was able, because I was scared. I was afraid it was going to get too hot in here. And it came back on at a time when, uh, before it had a chance to do that.
Oh,
So, yeah, so I was certainly glad to be able to get it back on.
that's wonderful. Yeah. So I heard it that you would be planning to turn on your membership, join membership.
Yeah, well,
Sir Marking,
hey,
hi.
Mark King, how you doing? Yeah,
Hi. Good
I'm
evening.
thinking about it. And I think Tanya's going to help me, get them, get it, uh, get it set up.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't really plan to do a whole lot with that. Uh, probably try to just do as little as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to charge too much money for a
Mm-hmm.
channel membership. You know, that kind of thing. Because Uh, I'm not really looking to make much money on that. Nor do I really expect too many people to want to join.
Hindi ko
You know,
manigarilyo.
so.
Hindi nga ni ko manigarilyo eh. Kung kita ka mo pulis.
How you doing, Mark? Good to see you.
Dinahadlok ta ako magbaligya kaninyo pay. Pay kung manago ka mo kundente, baligyan ta ka mo pay kung kundente na. Diyan nga sa Tubang Plaza. Tawi anay dyan. Okay. How are you, Sir
Anyway,
Mark? We have two people at the background. We have Sir Marking at over at the live chat, and we have other one. Are you the other one over there?
no, not yet. I'm
Oh, okay.
I'm about to set it up though, so that I can.
Okay. So we have a lurker. How is this
Yeah,
lurker?
you will have a lurker for sure.
Oh, JG. To
Oh
another
yeah.
forum, okay?
Hey,
Then,
JD.
yeah. Yeah, JG and Sir Marking, Mr. Bruce will gonna turn on the membership, join membership on his channel. So,
Yeah.
he said that he's a talented person. So, well, he has a lot to offer for his subscribers and followers. Yeah, unemployed and more.
Oh, nice. He was up here talking about he started retirement. Now he's unemployed.
Yeah, he is an employee and have money.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
Hello, Bruce Robertson. Welcome in. Yeah, it's Amsak, thank you. Say he's laughing over there. He's bulon na ng battery na bakla na to kay Choy Kading. Tuya na to may tuya kay Choy Kading. Di lang. Di. I-dispose na ni Mardy hambal na ako ni baligyan mo kung hindi. Yeah. I have what is this? T-Rex arms. What is that? And I can't reach my wallet.
No. Are you telling us that you got
That's
some
your
kind of disease or
ah,
something?
dinosaur? Dinosaur?
Oh boy.
Ah, dinosaur. Is that a dinosaur? JG arms that can reach my wallet? Ah, okay. Okay. I know it. Eloise is smart. Very clever. You know. Yeah, JJ well now is as a good time to go back to the Philippines, and on your way there you can stop by me and pick me up to just make sure you have the ticket, okay? No disease. I am disformed
Dis- disformed.
because it cannot reach your wallet. You're funny, JG.
Oh boy.
Something like that. Ooh. Oh, you can bend your body to reach that wallet, JG. Un- Unless
Yeah.
you put it,
You know
put
what I think it is?
into.
I think what the problem is that JG needs to probably do some exercises.
Wait, he walks 50 steps. He walks 15,000 steps a day, Mr. Bruce.
Yeah, but he didn't give his arms any practice in the meantime. He just walked.
50,000 steps.
Yeah, I
So,
know. He walked. He didn't
yeah,
he
I
didn't
guess
give his arms. Now it's time to do
exercise.
arm exercises so
Yeah,
that he can reach around back there to his wallet.
that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, boy. Anyway, oh boy. It's- oh me. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Tanya said she'd help me with it, so
Yeah. It's up to you.
yeah.
This
I just, I mean, if I do, I don't want to. I'll probably only have one level and just charge a flat rate to everybody.
Mhm.
I don't really want to spend a lot of time because I was looking at what all they were saying about it, and I thought to myself, my gosh, they're going to turn this into a job. I'm retired. I don't feel like doing all that. You know.
Yeah. JJ said, "Oh man, I worked out at a resort casino yesterday. I am still sore, but still couldn't reach wallet. Now I am running from the police."
Running from the police, huh? You're being
Ay,
naughty.
yeah, you do. You do, JG. Hey. Funny. What's shooting star? It sounds like you're going to OnlyFans.
No, 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 no. They
Mm-mm.
have this thing called channel memberships. If you want to
OnlyFans.
join, it's
OnlyFans, Nelly?
optional. You don't have to join. It's just something that would be offered to people that choose to do that. And I don't. I don't even know for sure if I want to do this. To be honest, I've kind of held off on doing it. And I got to looking at it today, and I thought, my gosh,
Mm.
you know, I mean, it's like, what am I going to have to make a special video, or am I going to have to? I'll have to have certain live streams set aside just for members only, or what? I mean, it
Nami-
just
nami daw.
seems like they have certain.
Harap sa mistress.
Yeah, they have a lot of. Uh, there's just a lot of things they and you get to pick and choose what you want to do, of course, but
Mm.
and then there were some things I just simply didn't understand how to do it, so I just backed out. I just said, well, I'll have to get back into this later because I didn't really understand it. So I want to talk with somebody that does understand it, and before I do, so you know, yeah, it is crazy. I think so too. But this is kind of the going thing with YouTube, and YouTube is the one that got up here, and it's they're not really pressuring me, but they are. It's kind of weird what they're doing because they've even sent me an email about it, and this kind of stuff. And I know every time I go in the studio, I see something about memberships, channel memberships, and all this kind of stuff. It's
Yeah.
just it's crazy. I I'll put it this way. Yeah, I mean it's an optional thing. You don't have to do it.
Color may ara sa nga highlighter. Kita mo. Yeah. You know what I found strange was it's that some tables allow cigars, smoking, and not cigarettes. That's crazy. So what they are cigars if it's not a cigarettes? I think you're nuts to do a membership.
Yeah, that is crazy. The only things I joined are the ones that pay me.
I how many times I received an email from yes YouTube too, but I didn't do it because I love my subscribers that they are free to go back and they are not obliged to pay me just like this doing streaming um right now I consider my YouTube channel as just like a communication to our good friends. That's what I that's the reason I do a streaming because if you want to talk to your friends, this is the best way to talk with them, you know. And yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Well, like I say, it's an optional thing. Nobody, people don't have to join.
Yeah, yeah. To turn
I've
on
been in some channels so where it was almost like some kind of
for me,
click or something,
this
where
this is a Filipino intonation for me, ha. For me, ha. Filipino intonation. I don't want to oblige my subscribers in paying me. That's the reason. Why are you laughing? Wait, do because then marking can only $3 a month. No,
marketing can own you for $3 a month. That's funny.
okay. Yours is really funny. No thanks.
Mark says no thanks.
See, I told told you, Mr. Bruce. Hello,
Hey,
D8.
DJ.
Ah,
Hey, hey,
DG8. Ambient Alliance.
how you
Hey,
doing?
yes. Good noon. It's noon time here in the Philippines.
Yeah, good to see you.
And good morning. Yes, it's morning time over in the Europe. And good evening, America. Nagbuulit ka man kali, amo day mo? Ano da aga niya? Ah, mm. Expired da. Mm. Yeah, so we have 10 people over at the background
Wow,
and
there's 10 people
only
in here.
only three people doing over here, commenting over here at the live chat. So some other people are lurkers.
There, we got some lurkers in the house. Okay.
Yeah, hello
Well,
lurkers.
mega love shout out to all the lurkers.
My goodness. Hey G, I have a story on you. Uh Marty sent us what is this? White calm. This is beer and huh? White claw. And Eloise and I, we cannot identify. So Eloise tempted to open one tin or can of this stuff, and she drink it, and she said, "Mama, it's very bitter." And she said, "Mama, when I was in school, I feel dizzy, and I almost." You know, sleep. And I said, "Oh my God, that one it makes you feel dizzy." Here, we still have here inside of the fridge. It's mango flavor. Yeah, that's one, JG. Yes, yeah, White Claw. Still, still Tizer.
Oh, the
So,
white claw.
w-
Oh boy.
yes, the White Claw. Yeah, and we are just like crazy. We both. Hey, hello, Sir Mercury. We both the taste
Hey,
of that.
Merc.
Oh my God! And I said, why I feel so sleepy right now. Better I do streaming and I am laughing so hard. Shout out. Yeah, you found a ship. What type is that?
Oh, okay.
From guidance. Yep, there and I are unpacking and eating before bed.
Merc.
Just walk into our house from the Philippines.
Yeah, they're
Ooh,
Merc is the lurker. Him and Dara are
yes,
the
yes,
lurkers.
it's a lurker. Tired and going to bed. Been a long trip home. Hello, everyone. So you've been here in the Philippines? Oh my God.
Yeah, they just got home from the Philippines.
Oh my
Well, I hope
goodness.
y'all had a good trip, Merc.
Yeah. I know Dara is very, very happy to meet her family. It's beautiful. I send you a picture. What's that? A picture? We are the lakers.
Oh, I bet you are. You
Yeah.
probably got jet lag. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, yeah, I know. It's a long hours, flying. Yeah, I should have said that what the price of it. Merc is a very lurker kind of dude. I'm still, I'm still getting tired. Yeah. So this time you will gonna attempt to drink this one because it's so very, very, very cold, especially, the weather right now. It's very, um, what is this, hot today? Very humid. Yes, 15-day trip, got videos and pics. So excited to watch that. We will
Yeah,
post
looking
when we
forward to seeing those.
have energy. That's good. Fourth clue is for day drinking, which is don't do. Really? This is for a night drinking? So you
Day,
could just sleep
he said it's for day drinking,
for day drinking.
which I don't know if it really matters. I mean, if it's
You
got
know when I
alcohol in it,
just only
what
a
difference
two
does it
sip.
make?
Yeah, Mr. Bruce, when I drink this one, which is just only two sip, I feel so sleepy.
Ah, yeah, it has alcohol in it.
Is
It's like
it
a light beer. Okay.
Yeah, and the alcohol with this is 5%. It's just only 5%, but it has 100 calorie. Yeah, it's like a light beer. Oh, that's the reason.
Mhm.
Yeah, Filipino can do that, Sir Mercury. Not
Yeah,
true, JJ.
red
Red
horse at
Horse
noon.
at noon was the drinking choice. Yeah, for Filipino, Sir Mercury. 5% is like
5%.
regular beer, actually. That's why. That's why
Okay.
I feel sleepy.
Yep.
And he says, Mama, I got a headache and I almost sleep over at my class.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very manol. I don't know how to call it in English. Manol. Manol. Uh Oh my God. The people were the meaning of that in our own dialect, the people wasn't educated very well to know this kind of stuff. We don't have any knowledge with this, just like that. Oh, I know people they drink. It's not for me. Makes me nap and ruins my whole day.
Yeah.
Filipino, Filipinos start. There are some Filipinos that they are drinking whiskey early in the morning until night, non-stop drinking, until night.
I've
And then
seen some Americans do that.
yeah, and then when they are walking on the street, they feel that they own the whole, street going back their home. walk like,
Yeah.
walk like the roses look like something like that. So yesterday we passed by a drunk person and we shouted like that, and then he said, "Yay! This I'm going home." She said in a Filipino word.
Oh boy. Mm.
So that's the some of families are ruined by the alcohol over here because of that. There are some uh family that broken with alcohol. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm to be honest, I'm glad I gave up drinking years ago.
That's good.
Oh, yeah, because it just it didn't agree with me. No matter what time of day, night, whatever, it didn't matter. It just was something that it never has agreed with me.
Really? It happened that too also in your place, JG. JJ, I watched the Manhattan Bridge. Oh my god, that is a very long bridge that I watched. I forgot the person that who made the video, but he totally walked the bridge. And
They'd be fighting by noon, huh?
I'm kidding. I used to commute to Manhattan every day on my way to work at 8 p.m. I would see them in the bar. During my lunch, I would pass the same bar and the same guys would be fighting.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked over the Brooklyn Bridge in my live stream year ago.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
but
when
I
he
missed
did that
it.
live
Oh, I
stream. I
didn't
was
watch
there.
that. I
I
will
was
gonna
there.
watch that, AJ. What's the
Yeah.
title of that of that streaming so that I could
Here, I'll find it for you. Hold on.
okay, okay. Yeah, Mr. Bruce, we can play the here, JG, at the live streaming. Ilaw ko, anay dang, paliw.
Yeah.
Is that a streaming or a video? It's a streaming.
It
Okay.
was a stream.
Taga New York, ha? Ano? University. JJ, JJ. My daughter says Eloise will be gonna take an exam for the New York University. If she will gonna pass, what are the best? No, no, it's not the best. A cheap one, a cheap one boarding house over there in New York or apartment. Yeah, there are some, friends that she got that he has passed the exam at New York University. Which part of New York is this? Is this near to the Brooklyn or Manhattan or what? I'm getting there. There's is nothing that cheap in New York. You're right about that. You're right about that. Yeah, New York University. Is she going to a county school that is the City University of New York? Connie School. Yeah, it's put over there, JG, in her application. New York University. Is that the university that she is talking? Ha? Ah, may ara. Tag 9 pesos, dai, ang tiny, dai. Dali ko gana ising daho ka na dyan sa tubang. Para kabilog. Isa lang.
No, I guess I passed it. Hold on.
Isingit ka to kay to sa babaw. Tag 20. Thank you. I went to Baruch College. There is a several Connie in Connie. Oh, I don't know.
Is it?
Dinda, ano nakabutang sa application? It says New York University. Ano nga street ay? Eh, yeah. There are some friends that she got that 20, 30 that passed the exam from the New York University, and some are studying in that in that university already. I know that university is offering a
Oh,
scholarship.
here it
Yeah,
is.
you know,
I found it.
what's the name? Mr. Russell, good morning and good afternoon, good
Hey,
evening.
Russell.
Near Washington Square Park.
Near Washington
Square Park.
Square
Park.
Park, near Washington Square Park, JG, is a very expensive great college. My niece went there. Yeah, but this one is for a scholarship, JG. The New York University, they are offering for a Filipinos to take an exam. If they could pass the exam, they are 100% a scholar in that university.
I think I can think of this cheap as JG.
Scholarship are great. Do it. Yeah, scholarship ko no. She will gonna try JJ if she could pass. I don't know. I don't know. I know it's very expensive over there. Apartment, it's not a joke. Does that include a college in the United States? Yeah. These are the, offers for a Filipinos to study in America to equip them. So, the University of New York offers this to the incoming, uh, you know, fresh freshman students, which is 100%, scholarship. So she has a friend that passed the exam, but she cancel. Yeah, the what is this? The scholarship because she is not really ready to study. Far away from her parents. So um, she doesn't pursue that studying in New York. But Eloy says, I will gonna try to take an exam. I said, okay, go ahead. There's nothing wrong in trying. Yeah, Mississippi State College or Ole Miss College. They are offering also a scholarship for Filipinos. They just simply search that one in the internet.
Well,
Really?
I don't
That's
know any
kind of
details about any
so,
colleges offering
yeah.
scholarship
Yeah,
to Filipinos.
scholarship. Yeah.
Oh,
JJ says my sister has a foundation that gives money to underprivileged girls to go to college. Wow, wonderful. Can you refer my Eloise? Because she would love to take nursing, something like that. But here in the Philippines, the best nursing school is over here in Iloilo at West Visayas State University. So every year, when they are take the board exam, it's 100% of the nursing student can pass the nursing board exam, and then mostly of the graduates are in the top five, top top three, top two in the nursing board exam all over the Philippines. So Luisa, Luisa's friend, which is a friend of her friend also, they are living in California, and then the family sent back her here in Iloilo. Oo. Ah, ay sus! Ano tinanay? Tama ano gusto nanay marilipaton. Tiya kwarta na dyan?
Parintin, parintin na to saan pinyas pati.
Ah, kay Kwan gali ah. Ah, kay Rosaline. Mm. Yeah. So they sent back the students, their child over here in the Philippines just to study in West Visayas, being as a nursing. Yeah, you have to look them up and find out. Okay. My niece went to Mississippi State College for nursing. Now, she is a registered nurse and she was on free scholarship. Wow. There are many Filipinos working as a nurses in New York City, MK. When I was talking to them, they told me not to go to the Philippines was very strange.
No, no.
Not to go to the Philippines was very strange. Why? When I was talking to them, they told me not to go to the Philippines. Very strange. Why? It takes a long time. We're dealing with people lives. Yeah. So if Loisa cannot, Eloise, she cannot pass at the West Visayas State University. Being as a nursing student, I will gonna send her at the doctor's college. So doctors has their own hospital, and because I told her that if she could pass over at the Iloilo Science and Technology, being as a biology, that's fine. But she doesn't want to take a biology. Yeah, she would love to become a nurse. So I don't know. I cannot push her. Whatever she wanted to you know, have a degree. I didn't understand. They told me was unsafe for foreigners, especially in Manila. But I never had a problem. That's what some Filipinos thinking. They
You
are
know what,
thinking,
Daisy? I had the same. Uh, uh, I had somebody. She's Filipina, and she works at the place where I go get my hair cut. She's a manicure.
yeah,
She does
manicurist.
manicures there.
Yeah,
And anyway, oh, she was talking like I'd better be very careful. She said, they're gonna scam you and just all kinds of stuff like that. It's so I've had a similar
if you are,
occurrence
yeah,
here.
especially in Manila street, just like over in Quiapo, just like over in Baclaran, over in Tondo, over in some others crowded place. It's so scary
Mhm.
for you as a foreigner. But if you over in Makati and some other places that you know highly urbanized, it's not it's fine and it's safe for you there. But if you go in a just like in a crowded place, just like in a squatters area, yes, it's so very dangerous. You don't, just like team tropical team is leaving over in Tondo. So people are already knows him, and people knows that he has a wife in that place. So people are give him a respect. So he is safe over there. But if you are new to come over at that place, oh no, I do scared also. I was visiting Tondo before. We are looking somebody, father of my friend, and it's so scary. So we didn't uh, go farther in at that Tondo because it's so scary.
Oh yeah, I agree, Mark. I think you're gonna find that kind of a problem just about anywhere, really. I mean, I won't go to Jackson after dark,
Mm-hmm.
Jackson, Mississippi, and I've got good reason to not want to go there after dark. It's not safe.
Yeah. I had a Filipino told me that in casino. Yeah, my niece has got 5 years of college. Before sir marking a nursing students are having 5 years in college, but this time we have already grade 12 uh, education system here in the Philippines. So supposedly they will gonna take only for 4 years. Makati is very safe. I agree with that, JG. Yeah, Makati is very safe. Yes, they will scam naive foreigners. Some places are not safe, just like here, Mercury won't go to Francisco.
Yeah,
Well,
and I can understand why. Now there's a guy named Roy. He's got a YouTube channel. He lives in San Francisco, so he knows where to go around
oh,
there.
yes,
And
that is
people know
Roy.
him. People
Yeah,
know
Roy.
Roy. He's very
Yeah,
popular over there.
si iliho ko ano
But
si
if I walked into San Francisco at nighttime, I'm liable to be in big trouble. That's like New Orleans. You know, there's places in New Orleans you sure don't want to go after dark.
yeah.
You know,
Wherever, wherever you are, sometimes the street is so scary. Even though in Iloilo, there are some street that is so scary also.
yeah,
So the night life of Iloilo, where Timmy and Richard chicken, that's the night life of Iloilo. So you can go over you know uh bar hopping in that place. Yeah, so it's very near. So I guess I don't know if they are doing a bar hopping over there. And yeah, even in that night place, nightlife place of Iloilo, it's not safe also. There are some chaos people that making yeah, doing something like that.
yeah.
So
I
you
agree, JG. It's that way. Every country that exists, you have
Yeah,
those
that's right.
places, and you just need to stay away from them. You know, especially at night.
Pangan ni madam.
Alloy the same. Original alloy the same. Yeah, BGC is a real safe even at night too. Really? If they ask me for money in Manila, I'm going to ask them for money. There are places in every city and country that a country ano da? Oh, country in the world that you don't want to go. Right yeah. Right at our hotel in the Philippines, I was offered crystal something, but how early in the morning? See? Shabu. Look like crystal meat. Like 10 a.m. I just said, ayoko. Ewan mo ako. Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that, Merc. Pay
Only
attention
used to be
around here.
nice place now. It's full of criminals.
Don't
Wow.
display money in public. Reduce your chances of getting robbed. Pay attention.
I agree with you, Sir Mercury. Pay
Yeah,
attention to your surroundings and don't display money. That's right. In
yeah,
public.
exactly.
Very true. Reduce your chances of getting robbed by pay attention. Yes. Do not wear any expensive jewelries while you are walking around. It's so scary. One place I know of to stay away from any place, JJ, is
Ano
at
din pangita dama oh.
basketball ano. Hindi mo nakita ran.
Iyo.
Si ipang ano anay.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a mark.
it's,
Huh.
it's been that way in a
Mercury.
lot of places, Russell.
It's bad over here in
It's
Mississippi
it,
too.
yeah,
That's
everywhere,
guilty level.
everywhere that stuff is
I seen
going
some
on.
other YouTube vloggers that they are making videos over at the city of Jackson, that's saying that Jackson right now is not safe to stay, something like that. I
Well,
guess
it
that
really
maybe
isn't.
was three months ago. Yeah,
Yeah,
3 months.
Jackson's pretty much run down compared to the way it used to be. When I was growing up in Jackson, man, it was a very nice city to grow up in, and you know, I mean, we didn't have
Mark,
to worry
you are
about
taking
people
your way
breaking in
off the
our
boat.
homes or any of that kind of stuff. And now,
Yeah,
man, if you go there after dark, you're taking a risk.
that's so scary. Even at the daytime, sometimes it's so scary also. Pass lang kami, anay. So, I remember before when I go to my agency, I was mistaken my way. I get lost. Ano nga sigarilyo? Maria.
Duwa ka panel ka, pag isa ka.
Dito yung camel ta Iloy. Camel is the best cigarettes. Ano gid damil na kadaya nga isip niya nagustuhan yung
Tinida.
and then I will gonna feel drunk. Tag darwa-darwa?
Isa. Isa, duwa.
Uh,
Duwa ka malag isa ka may.
bali 26 at when ano?
Nagani man na.
Hmm. Yeah, there are only funding Mexican. Oh, where we are right now. Yeah, one way you know you're in a wrong place in any city, if it is you start looking around, all you see are street walkers. Mm. I stay away from Street Louise when we were in Missouri. My mom raised dummies, but I wasn't one of them. No. They're only funding the Mexican cartel. The fentanyl comes from China. Really? I can remember in Mississippi, the police used nightsticks and they didn't mind using them. Have a few camel and red horse, buddy. Sure, why not? Yeah, Dara and I walked to Camus on Walking Street Eat. Just make eye contact and don't show you have many money. The lowest in the courts have bowed down to the criminal. Wow. Why? So everywhere, if you go to the rescue place, you have to take care yourself also. It's kind of like you're making yourself in
Trouble.
trouble. Yeah.
Dili man ka dia.
Base to ya sa nakabak.
Mo di mag-shoot. Ay, guwapo. Brand new po mo.
Where's the mga brand new? Kukumos. I ate at Kukumos and plays watch. Is this a restaurant? Is this a place? It's very unfamiliar for me, Mr. Bruce.
I I'm guessing that it's probably where in Manila,
Mm-hmm.
Makati or something. It's a restaurant. Where is it located?
Pagpiraya kilo kalansones. Pagpiraya kilo
Oh,
kalansones.
see,
Kasi aslum.
Package na dyan.
Papackage na ni Mardy.
hey, that's what we did. One of our favorite things.
Ah, okay.
Watch desperate
Restaurant.
foreigners
Angeles
wandering
City.
drunk
Angeles
looking for
City.
action. Oh,
Pampanga. This is at Pampanga,
just
Mr.
dress
Bruce.
for Bruce.
Yeah, JJ, that's what we did. One of our favorite thing, watch desperate foreigners wandering drunk looking for action.
Just dress.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what this lady was telling me. Was she said you look too clean cut. She said you need to wear torn t-shirts and tank tops and shorts and flip flops. That's what that Filipino woman up there at that barber shop said. I
yeah.
was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you must be look like a backpackers, Mr. Bruce.
I need to bring a backpack too.
Yeah, backpackers.
Yeah, I'll stuff that
Mostly,
backpack
yeah,
full of
mostly I
straw or
seen
something.
foreigners over here. Be honest, I seen some foreigners over here that they look like a backpackers. You look like a vlogger, something like that, so that you are very, very safe. Bulak. Tunga lang. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
There's this.
Merc, I don't even drink, so I don't have to worry about that part of it anyway, because I don't drink. But the other
Wow.
things,
Look
though,
like
like
a
you were saying
pataya.
earlier, I certainly need to be
This look
concerned
like a
about those things.
pataya street in
Yeah,
Thailand. Pattaya street in Thailand that a lot of girls that offerings happiness and drinks being as a foreigner, something like that.
yeah,
Uh, yeah, Angeles City before or Olongapo before. It's a lot of bars in that place and a lot of women's that selling short happiness.
Short away.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, but right now it's totally changed. Not unlike before that very rampant. Right now it's not really, but I know that's still rampant. Being as a bugao,
Oh yeah.
bugao over there. So it's up to you, being as a foreigner, if you will gonna go with them. Remember, HIV is everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, here in the USA nowadays, the police arrest you, take you to the judge, then the judge will lower your charges to a lesser degree and let you walk right
Oh
out.
yeah.
No, really.
Well,
Basta
you know
naman
what? Beggars,
tinakpan.
beggars will do, and panhandlers and beggars, they'll do that anywhere. They will do that
Hindi ko
anywhere.
naman
I've seen them do it. I've seen them do it up here in Jackson. Same thing. What he's talking about right there.
Blender.
kung gani, blender.
You just have to. Yeah, you got to hide your money. You got don't pull your money out.
That's a key thing. Don't drink a lot. Be drunk on the street there. Yeah. You will gonna get in
Yeah,
trouble
you got to
again.
look through them. Like, yeah, Mert's right. You got to look through those people
Mm.
or look
Yeah.
around, look above them
My
or something.
friend went there, went out.
Don't look at them in the eye because if you
Yeah,
do,
and
man,
around
that's just
and our family video. Okay, party, party, party. Wow, Mr. Bruce, you are gonna enjoy with that if there are
mm,
video okay, something like that. Bruce, the best advice I can give you is don't look the beggars in the
yeah. Well, that gives the beggar and the crooks
Mhm.
and scammers a green light. If you
Yeah.
look at them in the
You
eye,
will
that's like you give them a
something.
green light to
Yeah.
come
If
hit you
you're
up.
walking on the street, do not look at the beggar because if you
Duh.
look at them, you will gonna follow you and ask you something.
But yeah, that's true. You just and like Merck says, you just look through them like they aren't there.
Yeah. Hide
And
your
again, you
money
want
in
to hide
your
your money.
underwear.
Yeah,
Yeah, Russell McLean says, hide your money in your underwear. Mm, mm. Oh, yeah, so true, JJ. Look through.
well,
Then
yeah, I know. I've been through I've seen it happen in Jackson. I've seen these people.
kami
They were
po
homeless, and
sa
yeah,
bread.
they'll sit up in front like in front of a grocery store. Now, I used to have this happen, and I had to just keep walking, just and act like they weren't there. And they'd be sitting out in front of the grocery store, and you know there was a rule there that no loitering, you
Yeah.
know, and I'd go in, I'd tell somebody in the store, hey, you got a panhandler sitting out front out there,
Hey,
you know.
Mr. Bruce, beggars in the Philippines are different. Okay? They
Oh,
are very different from the US.
well, I'm sure
When
they
you
are. Everybody's got their own way
even,
of doing it, but
yeah,
a thief
even
is
I
a thief.
am a Filipina, even I am a Filipina, you know, there are so many beggars over in the city. And then once you look at them, that you are looking at them, they will gonna follow you even until inside of the mall.
Hmm.
Yeah, so they are very different.
Yeah, I'm
So
sure they are.
Hey.
yeah, so you must be
Believe it
very
or not, I mean, you got people that'll do that here too.
careful.
And if they catch the right moment,
Gaga.
they're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
assault you. You know.
Ang tago ko pang isa.
Itaw na kaning Lisa kay na isa.
Buwan, tanong.
Pretend mo mo. Keep small money in your pocket for purchases. The big money is in a Ziploc bag in your underwear. Go to the bathroom when you need one kph.
Definitely some good advice here for sure.
Yeah.
You
Aray
know,
na.
I mean, we got a couple of guys out here in the chat that have been
Bilis
there
naman mo
before.
ka, no?
Plus, you live there,
Hey.
you know how they are.
Mamani.
Giti. That one way I felt safe when I gone to Vietnam with my friends because everywhere I would go, their whole family would come with us and they will all surround me. So no one could get close to me. Yeah. All the street beggars in Angeles say that they are hungry, but every one of them had a cell phone in hand, and as they said, "Gutom ako po." Actually, the beggars here in the Philippines are the richest per people. To be honest, they have
JG.
uh, they have a very nice house. To be honest, there was a Filipina who ran up and grabbed my hand and started walking down the street with me. I gave her 20 pesos to get lost. Hey, JJ, I guess that Filipina is crazy. Buang. Buang talaga.
Wang, Wang,
Buang. They might
Buang.
take your shoes, but they can't take your underwear. That's right. I agree with the user marking. Russell, no one wants to go near broses. That's every, that's really funny. I would tell the biggers that some work I knew. You was hiring, you would call us. So, Gigi, how do you know all this info about this? It's really funny. If someone digs in my sweetie underwear, the Philippines deserve the discount. And my shirt in the Philippines is not a pleasant place to visit. Oh my God. Sir Mercury. Oh my goodness. Ay, panghi. Mapanghi ba Sir Mercury?
Oh boy.
It's almost like they deserve Dara. Dara. Oh my goodness. Ade.
Merc. Oh boy, it's Sir McAdrian is here.
Yeah, JJ, maybe that's
Now we gotta have Big Macs on top of
I
what all
think.
we've just heard.
I don't know whether we can get my money back. I got the MK Sir McBride. My
How
goodness.
you
My
doing, Sir McAdrian?
favorite wallet. Oh my God. I'm sweating of laughing with this. Oh, hey, Adrian.
Oh boy,
You do that
that's
also,
too funny.
Adrian, when you visit Philippines? The price is high, Mark. My goodness. Yeah, hi, Mark. From Adrian. Ay, sus Maria Josep Santisima. We have kids. Ay.
Oh boy, behave. What is that?
I guess he addressed that to Sir Mercury. Never.
Oh boy,
Ay,
Sunod ka.
maybe that's why they're broke all the time,
ay
Jake.
hala, na palid. Hala.
Oh boy, greatest stream ever. Watch
Ade,
out,
we're just simply
McAdrian.
laughing at
You're
each other.
next.
Ay, I have a lanzones. Have you ever tried to eat a lanzones here, Sir Mercury, when you are here in the Philippines? This is a seasoned food. Mark, they're broke going into Sir Mark's sweetie. My goodness. Yeah, you were gonna sweat me over here. Yes, if you wanted additional security, I tell Dara not to wash a few of my underwear. A bank, a Brinks security by a Sprink by Mark. My goodness.
That's too
Yeah,
funny.
that's what I was saying. Oh,
That's too funny.
I have this one, Mr. Bruce. This is a lanzones. I don't know how would you call this one. Do you have like this fruit like this also in the United States? I know
What is
these
those?
are the a fruit a fruits
What,
tropical fruits, but the
what is
name
it?
of this is lanzones. We call it lanzones in my place.
Okay.
Lanzons. Yeah.
I don't know if we got those over here or not.
I don't know if Sir Mercury can try this one here in the Philippines when they are visiting here. When they was visiting here. That
Brinks.
was
Brinks.
yeah, but they're rich when they came out, Mark. Why are you laughing, Sir Russell McNisa?
I'm laughing at what Merck said about if you want additional security.
Additional
I'll tell.
security.
That's funny.
You can now, I have an idea, Mr. Bruce. I have an idea. From
What's
now
that?
on, don't wash your undies also.
Yeah, I just won't wash my underwear between now and by the time I take the trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ought to give me enough time to fart in them a few
And
times
then
and
flight attendants will gonna the flight attendants will gonna say that, oh my gosh, this American man is so stinky. Oh goodness.
think stink deters Panay. I mean, they eat durian for.
I've seen that fruit, but never tried. Oh, okay. That's good. I didn't think there are Pinoy and many they eat durian for your God's sake. I wonder how close they would come to you if you walk with durian all day. I bet you would not even need it. Security.
That's
My
funny.
gosh.
That is
That's
too
funny.
funny. Oh boy, that is too funny.
But that's the best advice for you, Mr. Bruce. Hmm. Hmm. They Pinay think Dorian is attractive cologne for foreigners.
Oh boy, that's too funny.
Ah, this one is very sweet, Mr. Bruce. Yeah, this is inside of the fruit. Yummy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What Mercury 3 said. Yeah, just came back at the yeah, scrolled up. Sir Russell McNeese.
Yeah, I agree. That was hilarious, wasn't it, Russell?
Just don't wipe.
Just don't wipe. Yeah. Oh, my.
It's very
Oh,
funny. And then Dara said, "Oh, Dara said to Sir Mercury, she said, like, ang kulit mo, ang kulit mo. Bruce, you will learn the, what is that? Jew
the,
of a bum gun.
the Joe of a Jew of a bum gun. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, me. Yeah, that's too funny. Oh, yeah. MK, they have that fruit in Vietnam
mm,
too.
this is a
The one
tropical
you just
fruit.
showed. And that
I don't know.
one
It's just
is.
only in tropics countries could, you know, plant this kind of fruit. A joy of the bomb. Okay, joy of the bomb. You need to joy of the bomb gun. Okay.
Who's stinky here? Well, now that you've
Because
arrived.
this one is kind of like said yes. Was thinking here.
Yeah, don't get me started, Sir McAdrian.
Oh my goodness. Adi, I simply advise because Sir Mercury he will gonna send to Mr. Bruce in as a as his additional security. Sir Mercury's underwears. But my suggestion is I asked Mr. Bruce that do not wash all of his undies before he fly over here in the Philippines. For his
No more Big Macs for all. Huh? Bum
ah,
gun,
Bam
kitchen
Gun kitchen
sprayer at the
sprayer at
toilet.
the toilet. Love it at the hotel. Dara
He-
used my good wife in the province. Nutabo na. Okay. All right. I, I was thinking you are using corn cobs, Sir Mercury. The joke.
Oh my gosh, who's not washing their undies?
Mr. Bruce. Yeah, he will not washing his undies.
This is what they're telling me to do, Sir McAdrian. They're telling me don't wash your undies
Ah, those
and
are
take
the
them
two
over
fruits
there.
that you could eat all that all day. The rambutan and the one you just showed up. Yeah. The lansonis and the
I
rambutan.
like
Bros buy
Bruce.
two pair of underwear and I'll send a free pair of unwashed.
Oh boy.
Well, yeah, leave underwear
I
water.
will have
The
live
pickup.
and live in underwear and washer. It's a big job.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Rambutan and lansones right now is a season fruit here in the Philippines. And he is laughing with that. JG. My goodness.
That's too funny. That is too funny.
Gosh. Yeah, I told ya. I told ya, Mr. Bruce, this is the best part. Making a live streaming without giving obligation to your viewers. Just simply sit over there, listening, laughing, something like that. This is the reason why I don't like to turn on my membership, join membership at YouTube. Yeah, I want my viewers.
Oh, getting a membership, that is an optional thing. It doesn't.
Yeah,
It's not a requirement. You don't have to go joining
yeah, that's
anybody's
right.
channel. And some of the best supporters actually don't. They don't join anybody's channel.
Yeah, I agree
So
with that. We'll post everything in the upcoming weeks to both channels. Oh, the wonderful. I wish I had a funny people join the few live stream I do. Okay, Mr.
well,
Bruce. Yeah,
set up a live stream sometime, JG, and let me know in advance. I'll be sure and be there.
yes. So that I would know it. I don't know why YouTube doesn't give me any notification on your live streaming, JG. I hate it. Then when I visit to your subscription, my subscription on your channel, I turn it on the notification, but I was not able to notify. Yeah, if I
It's
don't
picked up
search your
good.
name, if I do not search your name, I cannot go to your channel. Just like Sir Mercury, I was subscribed and click the notification bells, but it doesn't notify me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, JG. It's a naughty of me. Sorry about that. Yeah, I gave my chance to beggars. They pick out centavos and threw on the street. Oh my gosh. That's the reason. Mm. Okay, the new plastic money. Now I hate it. You cannot try fold or no one take it. Yeah, you cannot fold that money to be honest. But there are some people complaining to the government. So there are some new plastic money that already fold by the people, something like that. But I would love to have the you know previously 1,000, which is a paper. This one it's not really good. You know, if you forgot and you iron your clothes and you forgot the money inside of your pocket. Oh my God, that is so not acceptable to the bank. So you may lose your money. Yeah, pennies on the dollar, Bruce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They both did a pretty good job of explaining that to me.
Yeah, that's right. Peso is like dollar, Bruce, centavos is like a cent here. Huh. If you
Okay.
go to their channel, they treat you like you're not even there. If you are not a member, yeah.
Well, that may be true at some channels, Russell, but not all of them. It
Oh,
just
the new
depends. I mean,
service bill
it's
is
going to be different
full.
at any channel you go to, you know, and you just have to
I guess.
You just
I
kind of
guess
had to pick and choose which ones to go to and which ones stay away from.
I didn't encounter yet the new peso 20 pesos bill. The coins. Yeah. That one, Sir Mercury, is something like it's just like always drop into piggy bank. A lot of Filipinos make like that one as their coins drop in the piggy bank. It's very rare, Sir Mercury. Here in my town, it's very only few people have a 20, yeah, 200 pesos bills. Yeah.
Be right back, MK. I need to step away just a minute.
Yeah, yeah. 200 peso bills are just like a green money. This one. Oh, sorry about that. Look at that. It's a green money. And then at the back, you can see the chocolate house, the tarsier, and then a chocolate house. And then in front is President Justado Macapagal. Yeah, Justado President, former President Justado Macapagal, this one. Justado Macapagal, father of Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. So, yeah. That one. That's the reason you like it. Ah, that is the closest to USD. Okay. JJ, I got them daily at the hotel. Old and new. I pay
Okay.
the truck
Uh,
driver with them.
I just started prepping that underwear.
Yours is really funny, Mrs. Bruce. You're right, Nerky are also very useful. Yeah. And then the 500 peso. I don't know if I have that here. Look,
Hmm.
this is a plastic money of the Philippines. Yeah, I don't
Now,
like it too.
I have to wonder why would they make plastic money?
I don't know. For me, the big idea why they make it like this because mostly of the money was wet at the wet market of the Philippines because they just simply lie down the money in front of the fish, in front of the meat, something like that. So the money is wet by over at the wet market. So probably this is why they make it something like that. And mostly of
Oh,
the money it's getting dull in few years, something like that. So
oh
probably this
yeah.
is the reason why to make it. But I
Okay.
don't like it, to be honest. I don't like the way to do this kind of money.
Let's see. Merck says the exchange rate here was 51 PHP to $1. In the Philippines, it was 58.4 PHP. I got
Oh,
robbed by my bank.
wow.
JG.
Bruce, I get those drawers of yours won't be smelling good for a while. Oh, Bruce, you can enter the Philippines with 10K USD, no problem. You have to declare 10K leaving USA and entering the Philippines. Oh, so this is a 500 pesos. The money is color gold and Cory Aquino. I guess the color was, yeah, the color was based on during the political days of the Aquinos because they are color gold. Oh, look
Okay.
at that. Yeah.
So
So
where's the best
here's,
place? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
so this is Philippine eagle, which is endangered species here in the Philippines. And then what else that we got over here? Uh, and they are showing the rice sub subterra rear river. I Yeah, subterra river. I don't know where is it this one. Yeah. So those are the color yellow or gold money of the Philippines. But yeah, thanks for the idea, Gigi. Why is that why you love the 200 pesos?
Okay. All
It's
right.
look like a pad of Japan.
Okay. They're saying, all right. JG is saying I should avoid doing an exchange at the bank. Are you talking about a bank here in the U.S.?
I guess bank here in the Philippines. Did you
No,
hear it?
he's. Hold on. Merck is saying to exchange at a Philippines bank. Bruce, count it twice before leaving the counter. Okay. Let's see. Don't USA Bank, Bruce. Yeah. Okay. That's what That's what I was wanting to find out is where is the best place to go to exchange money. Okay. Merck is saying go to a Philippines bank.
Hmm.
Okay, he lost 250 US dollars by
Wow.
exchange at my American bank. Wow.
So it's very nice to go to the Philippine bank, just like Philippine National Bank, um, just like Philippine Island Bank, BPI, and Land Bank, something like that.
Let's see. Now he's saying too, all right, you can enter the Philippines with 10K US dollars. No problem. You have to declare 10K leaving USA and entering the Philippines. Okay. Now, let me ask you this. Uh, do you have to, I mean, is there a certain amount that you have to bring over there or just it's whatever you choose to bring? Is, I guess what I'm wanting to know. Let's see, that reimburses all ATM fees and gives you exact exchange like my bank does.
Mm. BDO or BPI.
But you can't enter with more than 50K PHP. Okay.
Yeah. More than
All
50K
right.
that
But it's
you
still whatever you
money
choose to bring
laundering.
then is what I'm wanting to know. Yeah. Bring what you think you will need. Okay. Now what about ATMs over there? Uh, they do have ATMs over there, don't they, MK?
Nanay dia, yabag mo nay. Ja, doon din, timo, nagali now.
She always has a customer when I have a question.
Eh,
Yeah, bring what you think you will need. Okay. Totally your option. Well,
oh,
my I was actually going to talk to my bank because they said if you're going to leave the country to let them know. Uh, so yeah, I was thinking that the possibility could arise where I might need to use an ATM over there. Now I know there'd probably be some kind of a fee for doing that, but you know. Okay, I kind of thought that might be the case. In like Manila, it would be a lot of ATMs, but if you're out in a province, it would probably be they would be very hard to come by. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was planning to bring more than just 1K. You know I just I mean 1K wouldn't last very long. I don't think that would last very long anywhere. But I don't want to go over there with too much either. And I think for the most part, I'll probably stay mostly in the Manila area. Although I could end up, there might be some other places I'll go. But yeah, I'll talk to my bank. But as far as exchange, yeah, 4 to 5K for a few weeks to a month is comfortable. Hotels can be spendy by the week. Okay. So you could like rent a room for a whole week then. Your bank reimburses that? Okay. Well, that's good to know. Well, I'll be talking to my bank this next week. I'm going to go ahead and talk to them and get this all set up. But yeah, as far as exchange, it sounds like I need to wait till I get over there and then go to a Philippine bank to do the exchange. Yeah, I hear you, Merc. That's gross. Yeah, hotels with cockroaches. That's nasty. Hey Jay, how are you doing?
Hello, JPH Journey.
How you doing, Jay? Good to see you. Yes, let them know your travels. If you booked for your trip through them, then they
Yeah,
kind of know already. Okay.
oh, see, 500 USD is about 28K PHB. Bruce, that would get you started until you can cash in more. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, did you go to the Philippines yet, Bruce?
No, not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Yeah, how
yet.
are you, Jay? Have you ever having your vacation here in Antique? Oh, when was that?
Yeah, I think you've already been, hadn't you, Jay?
Yeah, when was that?
Okay.
I went April till
Oh, he
May.
was there back in the spring. Okay.
Oh my gosh, why you didn't tell us? Yeah. Are you together with Luan?
He was, yeah, I was gonna say he was probably with her and her family.
Yeah. Yeah, Luan's place is over in Antique, Hanugas Island. Hanugas Island. Yes, at Nugas Island.
He
Yeah.
did tell you. You forgot.
Did you tell me? Oh my God, really? Did you tell? Oh, yes, I remember that.
He
Oh,
wants to
I
come
told
up. MK, you want to let him up?
her. Okay, sure, sure.
Okay. Here, I got you.
Okay, come on up. That was my mom, Mr. Bruce. She go to the Department of Agriculture. She registered the insurance of her farm, rice land farm.
Ah, okay.
So that's the person that I was talking over here. Hello, Jay. There he is. Hi, Jay.
Hey,
Hello,
Jay.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, I'm all
Good.
right.
How was your vacation over here in Iloilo?
Oh, let's see. Got sick. a few times. My actually Luan surprised me with uh, a bedroom for me, for us in at her mom's house.
Good night,
So
Sir Mercury. Thank you. Uh-huh.
so that was a big shock. A 20 by 20 bedroom, and then pretty soon we're gonna add a bathroom to it.
Oh, you
See
have
how
a house. You have a house in Antique.
well it's her, the family's house, and we just added. Luan
Ah.
surprised me and added a bedroom for us there, so we wouldn't have to spend
Mm-hmm.
money um, you know,
That's
on
wonderful.
Mark
an
says,
apartment, to rent out an apartment or a hotel. But we had to stay at a hotel for like a day or two because we didn't have an air conditioner in our room. So that's
Mercury 3 is saying, "Hey Jay, nice to see you again."
hey, what's up, Mercury? So yeah, I was there for a month. I was actually in Antique for like almost 20 something days, 24 days or something like that. And then we went to Manila and we stayed in
Mhm.
Manila for at her aunt and uncle's new house that they built. Very, very big and beautiful and very expensive, I might add.
Hindi na pag
Um,
bait. Hindi na
yeah,
pag
like 30, we'll say almost 40 million pesos. Huge house in Manila. And
Sino yan?
oh, it was unbelievable.
Juan, si Tony. Si Tony.
But actually, when I came in, I was hearing
Eh,
what you should bring with you. Honestly, your best bet is crisp $100 bills. Crisp, no rips in them, no nothing. Crisp, because some of these places, like at the airport, you could get money and stuff, and
wow.
they were very strict on just a little hair, like a little rip that you could barely even see, like just like a little rip, they'll refuse it. So, and another thing too is um get all up to date $100 bills. Do not take any old $100 bills at all, because or even $20 bills, because they'll refuse them too. Even old $50 bills, they'll refuse them.
I agree with you. Even here in the Philippines, the Philippine money, which is the they will gonna not accept here.
Yes, they have to be perfect. And when I
Mm.
say perfect, no rips, no ink markers or pen writing or anything on it like that, because they will refuse it. Um,
Even is a little bit the
yeah,
tear of the
folds.
money.
If you bend them, they'll accept them, but they want it like crisp. They want them in an envelope, straight out of an envelope. It was just unbelievable. I even this time that us going to the Philippines was different because it was summertime. We're talking like 100 degrees with 100% humidity.
Yeah.
Um,
You totally experienced the super hot month of the
oh
Philippines.
yes, I wanted to, like I said, I've experienced a lot this year, this trip, to where it was discouraging in a sense. One of them was I even had a Filipina um, at the airport at Iloilo Airport.
Mm-hmm.
Older lady try
Mm-hmm.
to con me and Luan um, money so we could have our both carry-ons on the airport, on the airplane. Um, she was trying to get money. She was like, "Oh, you only can have one carry-on," and I'm like, "No, we could have two carry-ons." And the lady just was like, kind of like put her hand out and was like, and all of a sudden, Luan turned around, went back to the counter, and was like, can you check this in for me?" And then, like, it just was, discouraging when it came out to being that. We looked at the lady, we're like, "Oh, we just, put it back on the airplane."
Oh my
Um,
God.
I got videos, I got content. Um, we celebrated my birthday in the Philippines. Um,
Yeah.
we we spent a lot of money. We had a decorator to decorate the area a little bit, and a lot of tables, chairs, a lot of people.
Yeah. It looks
Uh,
like a big party.
yeah, uh, we spent a lot
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah.
We
But
spent
oh my God, this is a Filipino culture, Jay, and I know you totally shocked it.
yes, I was definitely shocked. I even for the pig, it was 55 kilos.
Yeah, this is for lechon,
That
right?
was that was a big pig. Like, oh my god, but delicious.
Yeah,
So
this
delicious.
one they make it like a lechon.
Hmm. It was
Yeah,
it was it was perfect.
here it's just like an ordinary for a Filipinos that they are slaughter two pigs. Um, two pigs, one for lechon, and the other pigs it's weighing around 200 kilograms or 250 kilograms. And there are so many people. I think the whole barangay will gonna go and eat at your house without having an invitation. So this is a Filipino cultures that you guys as a foreigner having a totally shock with
Well, I
it.
mean, I wanted the fan. I didn't think there was going to be a lot of people, honestly, but it was mostly all family and friends. And oh my god, we went through a lot of beer, some tanduay,
And the
some
red
a lot of red horse.
horse and do I. Yeah, in every corner it has people having drink, something like that.
Yeah,
Because you as a foreigner, you are like a walking bank.
yeah, yeah,
That's the Filipino culture.
yeah.
It's
But I mean, it was worth. I got
yeah,
like I
this
said. I mean,
are
I had a good
the
time, but it was
yeah,
it
it's
was
just
worth it.
these are a toxic characters or I mean cultures of a Filipino, but the result with this is totally make you amazed by them, and they will gonna tell you that you are not a greed person, and they will gonna praise you that you are awesome person. That's the effect with that.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
of course, your
it
pocket
was
is
unbelievable.
already
I had a good time
empty.
though. The family really went way above and beyond. The only thing I ate, honestly, was lechon. That was it. That was the only. My girl, Luan was like, gave me a plate. It had the pig's tail, a pig's ear, and some of the lechon, and that was it. And I was like, okay. I ate that, went back for seconds, went back for thirds, and I'm looking at the table. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't try nothing else. And
It's
that was the only thing I wanted.
like
I only wanted
right
the lechon.
away. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I had a lot of San Miguel lights. I had probably about, oh God, probably about 7 or 8 shots of tanduay. Um, all of a
wow.
sudden, um, I was picking up the guys and, just having a good old time. It was a lot of fun. Even the people that cooked, the lechon,
Yeah, I
um,
agree with you, JG.
they were actually, the little girl was, they were kind of upset, and they were kind of watching us, enjoying the party at first. And then all of a sudden, the little girl started crying. So I asked her, I asked um, Luan to go ask them, like, what's wrong with her? And she didn't have nothing to eat for that whole day. So I told everybody, like, I told, the people that prepped it and the little girl, go get some food, enjoy yourselves. If you want sodas, go ahead, have sodas. I didn't care because the lechon was like amazing. How it was just pristine. Trust me when I tell you, pristine. And oh my God,
Wala to ga-
it was unbelievable. So they had food and they were eating, enjoying. We had videoke and we had oh my God, we had so much food. But the only thing I was worried about was the lechon. That was it.
Wow.
Whoop.
Let's drop down. Just a
So
moment.
so
Be right
um
back.
so actually, I wasn't really worried, about um the family. The family wasn't, trying to, get off on, getting, money for me or stuff like that. We did improvements on the house. It needed it really. The house needs a lot of updates, and while we were there, we put in a good portion of a new roof. Um, yeah, right. I'm rich. Hello, Deuce. Hello, hello. Long time no see. We did a new roof. Actually, we bought an air conditioner for our room. I did get electrocuted
Mm.
um, because the person at the true story. Um, I literally got electrocuted. The electricity went through my arm down to my knees. Um,
Wow, that's very expensive. Here's a Mercury video. Okay, here in my place is just only 500 pesos.
oh,
Now,
it was like 500 or even 400 pesos, and we had
yeah,
karaoke for like 3 days.
yeah. For 3 days is 1.5. 500 pesos per day. That's the rental of the video. Okay,
Yeah,
here.
we had it for like 3 days. Like,
Oh wow, what a big party for 3 days, Jay. Oh my God.
so
I am sure, I am sure that you are the apple of the eye of the people over there.
that hurt. Well, in the area of where where the family
Uh-huh.
lives and everything, they
Right.
know who I am now, and um, I have some employees now.
Mm-hmm.
I ask them to do certain things, and they do it, and I pay them, and um, I can't complain. Even one of her brothers, Luan's younger brother, um, has been doing a lot around, the house, and we have one of our friends that comes over to the house and does cleaning of the yard and stuff like that. Good night, Mercury. It was good seeing you.
Yeah.
Good
Good
night,
night, Sir
Bert.
Henry. Yeah, I really appreciate. Yeah,
So,
Jay was
so
with an apple in his mouth.
geez, well, it had a pole in its mouth, so it couldn't have an apple.
Yeah, usually here in my place, the apple would be look very awesome if it has an apple at the mouth.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, we did a lot. Even though the day after my birthday, I did get sick, like out of
So how
nowhere.
was you adjust yourself with the hot weather because that is the peak hot over here in the
The
Philippines.
heat, the sun was so hot, and this is no lie, no exaggeration. Um, and I'll tell
Good
your
night,
viewers
JG.
Good night, JD.
good night. Um, is that in Tique,
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, even in Iloilo, the sun was so hot. If you were in the sun for at least a minute, your skin was actually burning. You would feel the sun just burning at your skin. And I was shocked. I was honestly shocked on how hot it was in the Philippines that time.
This year, to be honest, this is the hottest year here in the Philippines.
Yeah,
Yeah, to be
I,
honest, this
I
is the
just
hottest, the
I
hottest.
couldn't even believe. Like I said, I couldn't even believe. I was like trying to look for shade. I even had sunburn. I had, sunburn on my face, my
Gosh.
shoulders, my back, my legs, my feet,
Wow.
and it was crazy,
Yeah, I
crazy.
know. You know the province of Antique. They said that where the mountains and the ocean meets. So it means the mountains and the oceans, it means the place or some portion are cliffy and yeah, usually people living near at the shorelines of the place. So how's the place of Luan over there? Are you near to
We're
the
we're next to the ocean. We're like honestly, we're probably like 6 or 7 minutes away from ocean. If we walk, it is like seven. Actually, yeah. If we
mm-hmm.
walk, it's like 6 minutes. If we jump on, on the tricycle and go, it's only like 2 minutes, 3 minutes the most. So, I mean, there's water. There's a lot of
Yeah.
water, you know.
Right now, JG, all throughout the year, it's pretty hot. Even right now, supposedly it's rainy season, but every time the sun is shining, very hot. It's
Even
kind of
it
very
rained. It rained too. It rained when we were
mm-hmm,
there. It rained for like 5 minutes. There was a few times it rained for 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden it just dead stop,
mm-hmm.
and all of a sudden humidity. When I say
Yeah,
humidity was, oh my god, I
exactly.
was like, are you kidding
Before
me?
the rains and after the rains coming, oh my, before the rains and after the
Hey, Brett.
rains, yeah, it's
Hi,
Yeah,
Brett.
totally
it was
makes you
bad.
feel hot because of
I never had a
humidity.
shirt on.
You are totally sweating. All parts of your body would be sweating.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
anytime I was at the house, I didn't. I only had shorts on, no shirt, and if I had a shirt, it was on my shoulders just to, if we had to go
Hello, Brett.
somewhere, somebody's house or something. But um, Oh my god, it was bad. There was a few times it rained for like an hour and a half straight, really hard, and I'm like, oh my god, it cooled it down, and I'm like, oh, this is too cold now. And then all of a sudden it stopped, little sprinkles, and then all of a sudden here comes the sun, and it just sucked it up like it was nothing. And I'm like, um, this was just flooded like 2 minutes ago. Now the road is dried, bone dried. Um, yeah, it was crazy. Another thing too is our land in the Philippines. We're going to be selling it, unfortunately,
Uh-huh.
because um, it's overpopulated in the area.
Oh wow. So there are some people living or having a house
There's
in that.
actually when we first got the land, there was like maybe three houses,
Mm-hmm.
right, on the
That's
same
sad.
side as us, and then at the end of the road, there was like across the street from it, across the street from the main road was a huge, beautiful white house, like a mansion. Well, the mansion's not there no more. The mansion is not even in existence there no more.
Wow.
Um, the road that used to go from, we'll say, east to west
Mm-hmm.
doesn't even exist really anymore. The road from south to north to south um, was pretty much non-existent. Pretty much, like I don't even know what these people did, but they just made a different roadway and
Yeah, they
just
made it. They made it a new way of road to shorten
yeah. And there's like
the
it goes
travel
our
time.
property, right? It goes our property,
I
and then all
understand
of a
with that,
sudden,
Jay.
two on each side, it was like
Yeah,
houses on top of houses, and if you go up a little bit, there was like probably like people with just shacks like that.
because I guess the road that you got over there, that's the road before that is the oldest road. So I hear that there are some new roads that the construct over in Antique to shorten, the time to travel from east to west.
Yeah, I don't know, but
But
oh, it was
there
bad.
are some reason also that they stop to have that way going to west to east because of some reasons that there are some buses that fallen down
Hmm.
from the cliff, and it's totally, a lot of people killed because of that tragedy. So
Even the
they replaced the new route road, do I pronounce correctly,
yeah,
route, so that for the safety of the people.
they even changed.
That is laughing too hard. I said she has idea. Okay, okay, underwear for foreigner protection. She
It,
said
it
she
was it
will
was
sell
just
online.
they literally they changed it so much, and like they even had people
I'm
with
sorry.
shacks and just they just there was garbage everywhere. When I say everywhere, everywhere. It was really bad. So like our property, there was just people throwing stuff on that property, even their own feces and everything. I was like, no, we're gonna sell it. So we're gonna sell that property, and we almost bought a new property close to her mom's house, but the guy found out that a foreigner was looking at it, and
Yeah.
uh, he
Jay, the
tried to raise it up
problem
to like
is
4 million pesos.
I like that idea.
It
Yeah,
was not worth it.
Jay, the problem is if there are some people already build a house in your property, it's very hard for them to push away. It's very hard for them to push away There are some people that they will gonna ask you to pay them, just make them away from your own land. That's the
Yeah,
people over here in the Philippines. Wow,
yeah,
500
it
pesos
was really crazy
is
because the property was perfect. That property was
for extra
great.
protection. Wow, a Filipino with an idea. Oh my God.
He's calling,
Dara,
he's calling her.
you're so such a very naughty, Dara. My goodness. So better, Jay, you sold out that
So
property.
we're gonna sell the property soon. We have to look into it and go from there because it's all paid off.
Wonderful. So
Um,
how's Luan right now?
she's good. She's
Mm,
good.
okay, that's wonderful.
But we have actually we've been doing a lot of updates on the house,
Mm-hmm.
closing off doors that didn't exist and make it safer for the family, and um, put metal mashing into the windows, and so nobody could come in, and um,
Mm.
I've been doing a lot of well, they've been doing it. I've been paying people to go over there and do this stuff, and I've been happy, and what's going on. We're
Wow,
putting
at least you give some job for some Auntie Kenyu. I,
yeah,
I call it Auntie Kenyu.
yeah. So we're
People living in Antique, we
nice.
call it Auntie Kenyu. And people living in Iloilo, we call it Ilonggo.
Hmm.
Yeah. And
So
then people living in Capiz, we call it Capisnon.
Bruce can model improve our products like model.
Dara said Bruce can model our products like model. I think we both need sleep.
I'm wide awake.
Crazy, Sir Mercury.
I'm like totally wide awake. This is like crazy for me. I got so much stuff to do. It's not even funny.
My
But yeah.
goodness. Yeah.
So we have the sister-in-law's brother doing some hollow blocks and concrete, putting up walls and doing doors and screening, and um, I even paid her younger brother to dig a big hole so they
Wow.
could do put all the trash and burn it, um,
Hmm.
so it'll last them a while instead of everywhere else in the yard.
Their place is kind of like a lot of houses in the surroundings, or they're just simply alone in that place.
No, I mean there's houses close next door and across the street. A lot of
Um,
houses, a lot of new houses went up, were built.
Thank you, Sir Mercury. Good night.
Good night.
36 hours. Wow. Almost.
Um, so there's a lot of houses being built. There's little businesses being built there.
Mhm, mhm.
With the 5 years of us not being there, I didn't even recognize the area.
Wow, it's totally changed.
It
How
totally
many years before you came back to Antique?
um it was 5 years. So
Wow.
it was
So it
COVID.
was very, very, very different from before and now.
Yes. So we did before COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So we did like November to December. No, December to January.
Mm-hmm.
And then because of COVID, it took 5 years. to get back there, and we just went this April that just passed, and we left the Philippines May 25th, 26th,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. So a lot changed. Even Manila changed
I know.
dramatically.
Yeah.
Um, I was really surprised with that. Like even in Antique, I was really surprised how much businesses, more Jollibees and more KFCs and more McDonald's and
It's totally changed. Before
Domino's.
you can have before you can have only Jollibees in Iloilo City, but right now everything in the towns
Oh yeah,
and
there's so
Jollibees.
many Jollibees. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
that's
ice
right.
cream shops now. There's
There's
um,
more Jolly Bees opening up here in the U.S. too.
yeah, I heard there's supposed to be quite a few more. They're trying to get one in Connecticut.
I guess the Jollibee in the US that was franchised by an American already.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Jollibee is a franchise company. Yeah.
yeah. It was just so much changed in the Philippines.
Mm. Ano nga soft
I,
drink?
I was lost.
Mountain Dew lang kami kag Coke. Mountain Dew lang kami kag Coke. Tag 20. Pero kabilog.
And where
Yeah.
y'all Jay and Iloilo City?
No, we were in San Jose Antique. That's close to Iloilo. It's like when you get off the airplane of Iloilo, it's like a 2.5 hour drive, 2 hour drive on the other side of the mountain.
Oh, okay. So it's back over on the west side of the
Uh,
island. Is that
yeah, I think because it goes Iloilo and then it goes to your left. So
right?
yeah,
Because I've looked at maps of the Philippines before. In fact, I'll just pull it up here on. I don't know why they keep doing this. For some reason, Google seems to think that I'm living in Florida. And so I pull up Google Maps here on my computer,
hmm
and they've got it. It automatically comes in the Tampa Bay area, or somewhere
that's funny.
between Tampa Bay and Fort Myers.
Oh
And
my
I don't
god,
live nowhere near none of
no,
that,
you
you know.
definitely don't live that close. You definitely don't live that close. Oh my god.
uh-uh. So anyway, but yeah, let me pull up the Philippines. All right. Okay.
But I loved it.
San Jose de Buena Vista, is that where you said?
It is,
Buena Vista, San Jose?
yeah,
Buena Vista has San Jose. That Buena Vista is the town, San Jose is the city.
yeah.
Okay,
But
well,
we're
it
we're
just says
close.
on the map here, it says San Jose de Buena Vista.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, that's on the other side of the island.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
And then some of the family found out that I was a YouTuber.
Uh-huh.
Uh
Um, they
oh.
And then what they said.
they were surprised. They were like, because I was doing some videos and um, that I haven't even put up yet, because I was demonetized a while before we even went to the Philippines. Um, so I got to get up my 4,000 watch time hours again. Oh, what fun! But but they were really shocked and happy about it. They were like, "Oh, we got a YouTuber in the family," and I'm like, "It's not that serious,
You
but
know,
okay."
I'm gonna say something here about that. You know, it's kind of funny in the Philippines. That's a big deal.
Yeah,
You know, but
it's
here in the
funny.
U.S., you gonna find some people that frown on that idea.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, hey, Mr. Bruce and Jay. You know, if you are a YouTuber over here, they will gonna amaze you, and they will gonna say that, well, we have an artist over here, and soon we will gonna see it on screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Even
just that
we
here in
we even went to
America,
the Cold Springs.
yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
The what?
Blue water. Oh my god. I wish I could show you, but my phone has Luan on it. She's sleeping. But when I tell you, what was that place? The Cold Springs in. Oh my
The
god,
cold spring or the hot spring
Cold
in
Springs.
West Island. Ah, okay, cold spring. It has a hot spring also
Blue.
in a Nugas Island.
No, it's
No,
not that one. Oh my god, what is? I got the. Hold on. Now you're gonna make me look through my pictures.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
okay.
Um. Come on, pictures. Where are you at? I took a picture with it because I was so excited because I'm a kid at heart. Um. I'll spell it out. I even went to New York just when we came back from the Philippines. We've been to Singapore. Singapore airport, beautiful,
Yeah, I seen
beautiful,
that.
beautiful.
I seen a lot of the vloggers making a video over in Singapore airport.
Singapore airport is unbelievable.
Yeah, I seen Marty Duffy making a video. Oh my god, it totally makes you amazed. You know?
Where is this? Let's see. That's the. Did I go too far? No, it's before that. The kids dancing. I spent a lot of time with my godchildren. Oh, here it is. Okay, where's that one picture I took? Oh, Malupati.
Ano? Ano baklon mo? Ano baklon mo? Coke?
It's yeah, beautiful, beautiful Cold Springs. But so, Brett, how you doing, brother? So we went to uh, Malumapati.
Malumapati.
Uh,
No?
M
It's
A
my first
L
time to hear it.
M
What's
A L U M P A T E A.
Malumapati? Antique. Cold Spring in Antique. Yeah, just a moment.
Malumpati. Yeah,
Cold Spring in Antique.
the water is like blue.
Malumpati!
Oh,
Malumpati.
yeah.
Yeah, Malumpati Cold Spring.
So we went there,
Uh-huh. Very
and
awesome. It has a very nice views.
oh,
Just
it's
like that. Did you remember this?
yes. I was standing right there. Matter of fact,
Oh,
doing videos and jumping off
uh-huh.
the. Oh,
Look at this. Did you remember that?
yes, I remember that. That's the one of the pictures that I took just like that, pretty much.
Oh wow. The water is color blue.
And it is
So
it is really it really is. I'm gonna do
a lot of
videos so you can
vloggers,
see it.
a lot of vloggers that come over at that area.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we were like when you go on to the other side of
Mm-hmm.
the gazebos, you know, the little tiki huts where you could sit down and you could do the grilling. We were all the way at the end, and it was oh, we had so much fun. I did get injured. I had
Huh? Why?
jumping off the diving boards.
Oh my
I
gosh.
had a big bruise right here.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
I had a big cut under my foot, like two or
Oh my
three,
god.
like a
You
2 inch
jump?
gash. It was really deep.
Oh my
I even had a
goodness.
bruise on my butt because just hitting the water so hard. Um, oh,
How high up of it was the diving board?
at least because it had like two planks, and I was always going to the higher one because that's me. Good night,
You
dude.
are
Night,
the
Russell.
same.
So
Good
me,
night.
me being who I am,
Oh, this is the board that
yeah.
he's talking, Mr. Bruce. Look at that.
Here,
Yeah.
See
let me
where that
move
guy
this.
is right there.
I'll keep it there. Keep it there just a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the board that he is talking.
Oh
It
wow.
was a good 10 feet,
10 feet. Oh
at
my
least
god.
8 to 10 feet,
Oh my gosh.
That's a
and
pretty
I
good
was
little
just hitting the
dive.
water real hard,
Yeah.
but it
That has
was
a
worth
very
it.
beautiful cold
The water
spring.
was cold. I'm not gonna even lie. The water was cold, but the water was blue and
Yeah.
it was
We're
clear.
probably spring fed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Was it
That's
fresh
right.
water?
Fresh water.
Yeah, fresh water.
Yes, this is
Yeah,
a
that was
fresh water.
How
probably a
deep it was?
How deep
that
the
was
Oh,
probably a
water?
spring
it
fed if
was
it was
How deep
real
was the
cold.
water?
surprisingly, I hit the bottom while I jumped off the board,
Mm-hmm.
and I looked. I was underwater, and I looked up, and it was almost about 10, 15 feet deep. Kid you not,
Oh.
at
Mm-hmm.
least a good 10 feet deep. And I'm looking up, and I'm like, oh, I hit bottom with my feet, and I
Yeah,
looked
that's
up.
because the reason the water doesn't appear blue here is because in Mississippi, most of our uh, streams either have sandy bottoms or mud bottoms.
Yeah, here too. Here in
And
Connecticut.
yeah, it's that way in a lot of places around America because that's just the way it is. But in the Philippines, uh, a lot of those places over there have like rocky bottoms,
Yeah,
so there's like
that's
algae and
that.
things like that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
that's probably the thing which has it's quite different. Even in my own place also, when I go to the creeks and some rivers, it's look bluish, something like that.
hmm
It's
I mean, it probably has a
uh,
rocky bottom.
mm,
Yeah, it
bottom.
has a rocky bottom.
And if it is not rocky bottom, the color of the sand is color black, the one that we
Yeah,
are using in building a house. So it added with that. Mr. Bruce, because it's not muddy, something like that.
Mm. But I was really impressed with that place, and
Antique is a very beautiful province.
yes, I
You,
I I loved. They even improved like a lot of people with the wet market
mhm.
was
Oh my
it was
God! You
always
know the
packed.
big fish that ever
They've been
uh,
collecting a
selling
lot of big
over
fish.
at the entire Panay Island is came from Antique. You know.
There's big when I say some big fish
Hmm.
that people caught, I was impressed. Very impressed.
It has a lot of tunas,
Yes.
over in Antique. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah. One has a
Oh, really?
cave here, the only one that can swim. They said that too deep in that water hole. Oh, yeah. Or probably because of our nature, and you know the surrounding it's added sometimes. I
You'll
guess
be
so.
surprised. You'll be really surprised that
Yeah, bluish water is like that.
Philippines
Oh
has
my
some
God,
beautiful places,
amazed.
and you wouldn't even expect it.
Yeah,
You
there
know.
is a certain river over in Antique that it has a long deep water, and then
Oh,
it's surrounded by the uh, coconut trees that you can kayaking, and the water is very very bluish. It's very nice to swim it. I don't know what's the name of that, I forgot.
oh, Palawan.
No, it's not in Palawan, it's in Antique.
Oh, in Antique.
Yeah,
Um,
I
I'm
don't know
trying to
what's the name
remember.
of that.
We did. My friend has a fishing boat, and he took us on the fishing boat and took us around near the
Mhm.
pier and everything. It was a lot of fun. I I
So
couldn't
you
complain.
get island hopping.
We didn't do like we didn't do that because I ended up being sick,
Mm-hmm.
so that didn't help.
You get sick because of the weather.
I got sick. Um, I ended up with my vertigo.
Oh, vertigo.
Oh,
Ended up with my vertigo.
My
Um,
goodness.
then we're thinking that one of the kids accidentally put the water from the sink, from the faucet into a bottle
Oh my God. So
and
you
gave
drink
it to
it?
us. So I'm thinking I had some of that water
Panginta di ka
and
10
I
pesos.
paid for it for 4 days where I ended up with a temperature and I couldn't eat
10 pesos
or
yan.
drink anything for 4 days. So I literally I had lost a lot of weight at that time.
You
oh man,
are
you did
having
it.
a loose vowel movement.
Oh, it was bad. I
So
even had
that
to go
was
to the
that was.
hospital
You
because of my
say that was
vertigo.
tap water?
It
Yeah,
was,
it's a
yeah.
tap water. Oh my
So we're
God.
thinking that one of the kids accidentally used tap water instead of the water from the blue jug,
Oh my gosh.
and it just was bad. So for
Oh
four
my
days,
God.
I didn't eat nothing, drink nothing, um, and I couldn't keep nothing in my stomach for 4 days.
Oh
And
my
even
God.
when we were leaving to go from Antique to Iloilo to go to Manila, it was really hard for me because when we finally got into um, Iloilo, it was just bad.
Oh my gosh.
So
Did
I slept a
you
lot.
bring with you with adult diapers? A joke.
No, Just toilet paper, a lot of toilet paper.
Okay.
But we had a lot of fun in Manila. What was that? I'm trying to think. Starts with a C. Colombo, Calamba,
Calamba.
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 Yeah.
Yes, Calamba is where the Mount Makiling located. So it has a
Yes.
big mountain over there.
Yeah.
This is in Laguna province. It's not far from Manila.
So it was like a good 2 hour drive from Manila Airport to their house up in the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I have pictures of like
Did you go
about
to
how it was
Tagaytay?
crazy.
Did you go to the Tagaytay?
What you mean?
Tagaytay, where the Taal volcano located.
Oh yeah, yeah, the hot springs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like right down the street.
Mm.
So up on the
Okay.
mountain. So her aunt and uncle built a house on the mountain, and it was like almost 40 million pesos they spent to build their house. And
Wow.
beautiful.
Very expensive
Yeah.
house.
Bruce is
They
under
were
there. Be
the,
great.
the funny thing was they were only supposed to spend like 25 million, and yeah,
Which
that didn't happen.
bros underwears be great to have.
And they were
Or a
like,
witch doctor. Yeah. A
Yeah,
voodoo
which
doctor, witch
doctor?
doctor.
so
My
they were
friend, the
pretty
witch
much,
Jay,
doctor, told me what to do.
Jay, did you go? No one bring you to the witch doctor?
nah. Luan was more worried about getting, when we were in Antique, she
Uh,
was like, everybody was like, "Oh, Jay, you gotta, try your balut. You gotta try. Um, we're gonna get you a massage. We're gonna get you this. We're gonna get." And I
uh,
was sick most of the time, so I couldn't eat balut. I couldn't get a massage. I couldn't really do nothing. It was just crazy,
oh my God.
you know.
Sounds
You
like
must
you
be
had a lot of
sure.
bad
If
luck on
you
this
are over
trip.
here in the Philippines, you must sure your water, because you are not used a tap water. Yeah, your tummy is not used with a tap water.
Yeah, we had the blue jugs, and I didn't understand. Like I was like,
Because
um,
the children's, they use the tap water, so they are thinking that it's fine for you to drink
I
a
think
tap
that's
water.
what happened, and then that's what
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you know, I didn't. I dealt with it for 4 days. Had the temperature. Had
Oh my gosh,
it was bad.
that's scary. Better you want having what is that? Your lose dehydrate.
Yes, I was actually dehydrated. Like
Oh my God.
when I
Oh
tell you not
yeah,
to be,
after being
too disgusting or anything or too graphic, but when you have nothing in your system
yeah,
and
you're gonna
your body
dehydrate.
your body is like literally telling you you have to go to the bathroom, okay? But there's nothing
Yeah.
in your system, and my stomach was just nothing but crampy. It was just bad. My body was sore because of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I had fun.
Wow.
I had
That's the things that you need to remember, Mr. Bruce.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
You're better off just
Yeah.
buying big jugs of bottled water.
Yeah,
Um,
that's well, I do that here anyway.
yeah,
Here where I
that would
live.
be your best bet.
Yeah, the tap water that we have here in my house, I don't drink it.
Yeah.
I don't even use it to cook with.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
really?
No. And the reason why is because the water has a kind of a tannish tint to it.
Oh
Oh,
wow, that's so
that means
scary.
you're.
Yeah. So it's okay to, like, you can take a shower in it. You can wash dishes in it.
Yeah, that's not.
You can
Yeah,
wash
you can't
clothes
do
in it.
that.
But I'm scared to drink it.
Yeah,
Now
you
they
don't want
say
to drink.
it's safe,
You
but
definitely
I don't
want to do
trust
that.
that. I don't trust those EPA readings. You
Yeah,
know, if something looks has a has a look that leaves me a bit suspicious of
Sorry
it,
about
I'll
that.
leave it alone.
I have
yeah.
a customer
Take
in
care,
So,
that.
Goose.
all right, Russell, take care. So what
Yeah,
I do is I've got jugs here that I take and I refill them. I've
good
been
night,
taking them to my
Russell.
daughter's house, or I take them to there's one of the Walmarts here in this area where you can go in and fill up the jugs
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like that,
So,
and it's only like 46 cents a jug to fill it up.
well, that's not
So I
bad.
can get 4 jugs filled up for under $2. You
That's
know,
Mm.
so that's what we're gonna do. In 2 to 3 years, we're gonna go back, and hopefully our bathroom will be started or done by the time we get there in the bedroom.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna build a CR in the bedroom so we don't have to go to the other CR.
oh, that's good.
yeah,
Yeah. So Russell, before here in the Philippines, we have Clorox. I don't know why the Clorox is already gone here in this country, and they replace
yeah.
into
I'll look
Zon.
that up, Russell. Sure.
Yeah,
Anonay.
but your best bet, just get
Ah,
bottled water.
oh,
Even with the blue jugs in the Philippines, you still got to be careful of them
yes.
because the
I
filters could be,
prefer here. If you go over here, do not drink also in the blue jugs.
I, I
Sometimes the
drank them, but
filters
it
of
was,
water
I
refilling
was nervous
station.
about it.
Yeah, the water in the refilling station is not really clean.
Yeah.
Guys, you use your water over there in the United States is different over here.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, very different here.
So, so this
So I
time we're gonna just
prefer
gallons. I like.
prefer that you must drink like a distilled water, something like that.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the next time we go. We're just gonna buy like 10 cases of water or like 10 big jugs of water, and just
Yeah, for drinking now, I just buy
Yeah,
like cases of water.
yeah,
like a
And
hambal.
I do
Eh,
that. So I'm kind of used to doing that.
yeah.
So I'll probably just like buy a case of water at a time, and
Your best bet when you go to the Philippines, get like 2 cases, 3 cases of water right off the bat. Just get it done and over with. You know what I mean? Like, so you don't have to keep on, lugging just one case at a time. Just, somebody's gonna help you anyway. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah, oh yeah, I'll probably once I get over there, I mean, but I'm not sure where all I'll be. I'm
when are
guessing
you
that
supposed to
most
be
of the,
going?
huh?
When are you supposed to be going to the Philippines?
Uh, it's not too much longer. Uh, and I'll be over there for about a month.
Yeah, a month is good. I want to go for like 2 to 3 months. So we're gonna
Yeah,
see how
I'm
that
not
shit.
talking about it too much online because
Yeah,
it's just or in here because this is public broadcasting. That means could be anybody can watch this,
yeah.
and I
What
don't want.
is MK? I know about the blue jug. Blue jug is the blue jug is the container which the water is filled in, and this blue jug is came from a different water refilling station. The water over there, they are going to filter the waters and selling to anybody that yeah, as a drinkable water. That's the blue jug that what Jay
Yeah,
says, the
but
Sir
you're
Russell.
better off just going to the store and
$10 for 24 ounces.
yeah.
What? Now, wait, what are you talking about, Russell?
$10 for 24 ounce.
There's actually you could get a case of water here in Connecticut. I think it's 24 bottles. You know, 24 regular sized bottles of water, and they're like almost $10 or $12 plus
Yeah,
plus the 5 cent for each bottle.
I'm not paying that much for my water. I buy I either go to Kroger or I go to Walmart. And at Walmart, you can get the great value water for
Yeah, yeah,
I think it's
Speaking
about
of,
$3.50 a case.
yeah, and
oh,
then you got to pay the five
speaking
cents
of
for whatever the
Jay, speaking of
No,
Connecticut,
you don't have to pay anything extra. In fact, uh, let's see, there's nothing extra there. You don't pay any extra fees or anything like that. It's just you buy the case, and it's like around $3.50 a case.
hmm
That's the great value water. Now, if you buy a name brand like Ozarka or Dasani or something like that, yeah, you're going to pay more for that. You know,
Mhm.
Kroger water, it's about the same. You know, it
Yeah,
might actually
yeah,
Kroger
Connecticut is pretty
water.
expensive.
They, I think about once a month they'll run a
ano,
special on their water at Kroger.
Hmm.
ginano
Uh,
na,
but they don't
ginano
mark it
na,
down very much. You used to
Ayla,
could get that bottled water a lot cheaper, but after the
Not anymore.
pandemic and everything, it's changed.
Everything has changed now.
Yeah, because I can remember you
everywhere is
used to
totally
go in
changed.
and buy a case of water for oh
Hold on, let
shoot,
me get
it was less
a
than
water real
$3.
fast. Oh,
Oh,
In fact,
Mr.
some
Bruce will,
places.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it
Used to
used to be a Piggly Wiggly. Okay, yeah, yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think where the closest Piggly Wiggly is to me. I don't even know now. It may be over there in Crystal Springs for all I know. But I usually just go to Richland. I have gone to McGee's. They've got a Walmart there, but you can't. They don't have a place there where you can fill up the jugs. And but you know, of course, they sell bottled water there. But yeah, you can get the great value for about three. I think it's about $3.50 a case for a
oh,
case of
Piggly
24
Wiggly. I
bottles.
love Piggly Wiggly. I miss Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, they're still around, but they're
Not
few
as
and
many.
far between now.
Yeah.
There's not many of them.
I used to go to the Piggly Wiggly in Lugolf, South Carolina.
Oh,
yeah.
That was my first Piggly Wiggly.
Thank you, Sir Russ. Thank you, Marking. Good night to you. I
take care,
really miss
Mark. Good
you.
night.
Yeah. Speaking of Connecticut, Jay,
Yeah.
I and Mr. Bruce was watching a movie which is they are hiking in a what's the name of that mountain, Mr. Bruce?
Huh?
The name of the mountain that could make a hiking over there in Connecticut.
Oh, yeah. It was at a park, I think. Uh,
Yeah.
and I can't remember the name of it now.
Yeah, it it's a very nice place to hike.
It was the Appalachian Trail.
Oh, yeah.
You know that, Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up in like the extreme northwest corner of Connecticut, I think.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's nice. It's a nice I heard it was I never been there, but it is a nice spot.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, it looked nice.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name of it, but I could look it up on the Google Maps probably. Uh, but I've noticed some things that Google Maps just don't show as good. Oh yeah, Rammies. It's Rammies. Yeah, they got one of those in Florence, or Rammies.
Oh,
Yeah, they
Celeneproberts.
actually they're trying to get around
Grammy.
these. I think there's
Um,
gonna be one in Connecticut.
Yeah, they Rammies ended up replacing uh
Piggly Wiggly.
a lot of Piggly Wigglies, but not all of them. They're still
Piggly Wiggly, honestly, is a very actually it was one of the most popular
oh
stores
yeah, it was
down
very
south.
popular. I remember it.
I used to go to Piggly Wiggly faithfully.
Yeah, it's
I would tell my
Rammies.
cousin to drive me to Piggly Wiggly so we could get some cereal and milk and something to eat for that day.
Yeah,
Even if it was snowed for like, if it snowed and there was only like a half inch of snow, everything would be shut down, but Piggly Wiggly would be open.
wow.
yeah.
Oh, the sale goes on tomorrow, Mr. Bruce. It's Rami's.
Oh well, again. Well, let's see. They got a Rammies in Florence. And I noticed that Rammies now, you got to get one of those cards, just like Jitney Jungle used to do. Kroger does the same thing. You got to get one of those cards in order to be able to take advantage of those specials.
Well,
Mm.
that's
Mm-hmm.
what the funny thing is, like with BJ's and Costco's, and you got to have a membership to get bulk items and sale prices.
I mean, you could go into customer service there at Rammies and tell them, "Hey, I'd like to apply for a card," and you could go ahead and fill out the application, and they'd go ahead and activate the card right there. So then you could turn around and go through the line.
Yeah, I just paid $50, $55 for a whole year with BJ's.
Oh, okay.
I think I only been to BJ's already like 3 times so far.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. I even the funny thing too is, I had cable and everything, and
Wow.
I shut off my cable.
Oh, they give you points there. Okay.
I actually canceled my cable service, so now I'm only using internet. So I just stream.
You guys, you use a convenience store over there in the United States. Here in the Philippines, the convenience store or the service store everywhere.
Yeah. There's let's see, how many sorry stores are there just in a mile? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
See?
There's
Wow.
like there's almost like I think there's like 7 or 8 sorry stores within just in a mile.
The name of that right now, Jay, is Sorry Sorry Store because of the credit. Sorry Sorry Store.
Mhm. I don't have to go far. You know where I have to go? This is the truth. The only thing I have to do is leave the house, right? Leave my room, do about 30 to 40 steps to the main road, and the Sorry Sorry Store is right there. And that's my and it's on our on the property of
Oh,
See?
the
I
mom's
told
house.
you.
So the sister-in-law, owns a Sorry Sorry Store there. So we just get everything right there.
Okay.
And and for
Of the
and
credit.
yeah, so what I do is I I tell her, I'll be like, oh, just put it on my tab. Just put it on
Thank
my
you.
tab.
Thank you,
thanks,
Brett.
Brett.
Yeah.
Hey, Brett.
Jay and Mr. Bruce, uh, we just only have 10 minutes more to go before we end the stream. It's
Yeah,
already
Yeah,
3
we've been
hours.
on for nearly 3 hours.
Yeah, nearly. Yeah,
yeah.
I
So
really, Jay, I really love talking to you. I know that you've been enjoy and
of course,
unfortunately not enjoy your big over in Antique
Yeah,
because
I
whenever you
but
get a chance, Jay, we need to try to crash in on uh Mike and Lynn sometime.
I know I've been trying to do something, and you know it's unfortunately with me, you know it's kind of the money is really tight now.
Take
As
care, Russell.
take care.
yeah, thank you,
Uh,
Rosal. I
the
really
money
appreciate
is
you
really
so
tight.
much. Oh, thank you.
You know,
Because you've
Yeah, I'll
been
check out
learning a
that
lot.
sale though at Ramy's.
Yeah,
I'll look into that.
Sticky Whore, being where Russell McNeil's girlfriend living over in Sticky Whore. Did you remember that we watched the video over at the Sticky Whore, Mr. Bruce? That the host is pronounced Sticky Jor. That is a
Yeah.
Sticky Whore where Russell McNeil's girlfriend's living. It has
Oh
a
yeah.
very nice place over there.
hmm,
Right.
And yeah, that is a small island. It's the same what big as like Panay Island. And Russell, you totally learn from Jay, from Mercury, because those are the people been here in the Philippines and experience, the cultures of the Filipino. I know Jay, you totally shocked with that the party because even though you will not invite the people, we're gonna go because you have a lot of food.
yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
They were gonna go with that, and you cannot stop them to eat with that food that you prepare because the Filipino thinks that when you prepare a lot of foods, they are thinking even they are not invited, they will gonna eat there. That's the cultures of the
Mhm.
Filipino.
I mean,
Yeah.
with my with my birthday party, it was a lot of people. I think there was probably about a good 30, 40 people there, and
Basta yung sulod mo sa
it was
bag mo,
just a
para
lot of
ka
fun.
siguro ka ni ani Mimi.
I'm sure it was.
Oh, it
Nay,
was Bruce.
Auntie
I
para
know.
ka
They even made me
kuya ka ni Mimi.
kind of teary eyed too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I certainly understand that. I know in the Philippines, I never have in my whole life seen people that made such a big deal out of birthdays before until I
Oh
met
my God, Mr.
started meeting
Bruce,
Oh
Filipinos.
yeah,
big party just like what Jays have. That's unordinary for a Filipino. They were gonna loan a lot of money just to prepare a big party for their birthday,
yeah.
which is
I think I
which
spent maybe
is
like
which is
50.
yeah, I was Yeah.
Hey,
That's what I call
Russell.
it.
I
I,
think
I
I
think
might. I may.
Sir Russell McNeese.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it too, man. I'm gonna bring some real
you might have to.
downright shitty smelling underwear with me.
I think I spent. I honestly, I think I spent like 1,500,
Oh
just
my
at least a
gosh.
thousand, 1,000 to 1,500.
150,000 K
Just the
for
pig was the
party.
pig. Just for the 55 kilo pig. I think that was. Oh my god, $400 or $500.
Oh my gosh.
I think it was like 400. I think it was
Wow. Could you
so
imagine that 55
20,000.
kilo for 100? I guess that is 20K.
Yeah, it was like
Because right
20,000
now,
kilos, maybe a little more.
Philippines, because right now, Mercury tree is right. Because right now, Philippines was under the African swine flu disease of all hog swine, something like that. So, uh, it's wiped away, even the big
Well, what that did
eagerness.
is it comes back down to that economics law of supply
Yeah,
and
that's
demand.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Uh,
right.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what
you
it was. It was, they after this, the pigs got sick. Forget about it. They were like, oh, you got to kill all the pigs. You got to kill all your chickens. You got to kill. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. And they
so
will gonna burn all the pigs and board. Yeah.
because there was a person that we were gonna buy our pig from, where we usually got it from, and he had to kill all his pigs supposedly.
yeah.
Wow.
So he
Same thing
he had
happened
to
over there
dispatch
in.
all his pigs. So we had to go somewhere else.
I was,
And
Jay, I was crying, during the time that I was raising 13 heads of hogs because I do afraid that it will gonna infected by the African swine flu, and of course I would be losses around around 96,000 pesos, and I was crying because
yeah,
you've been I was working very hard for raising those hogs and the treat of the diseases for the swine is everywhere.
well, we
So
even had two
luckily,
pigs at the house. We had two pigs at the house already. So one
wow.
of them, so we were supposed to have, so when before this whole thing where, with the swine and all, the diseases came in the Philippines like really bad,
Yeah, that's right.
was there was two pigs. Actually, there was, yeah, two pigs at the house already.
They
So
are raising that for
we
the
were gonna
party that you're going
so
to
we were
have.
gonna use one of those pigs for the party. But then when we found out that, everything was going on, they had to hurry up and dispatch them and cook them and sell them and
Mm.
make some type of money off of them. And that's what they did. And I was all, kind of mad at them because,
Well, they did what they had to do.
but they,
Is
exactly.
Yeah,
So I couldn't even be
because
mad
if
at
you
them.
will not sell that one day, you, oh my God, you lost your money
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
Uh,
So,
yeah. So that's they made it though,
yep.
make some.
Okay. We got 58 seconds.
I would love to say thank you so much, Jay, for coming up at this panel. Of course, Mr. Bruce, I really appreciate it so
oh,
much.
you're welcome.
Talking to you guys, oh my God, I didn't expect that the one hello is enough and a pop up live. I
Yeah.
really,
I'm like wide awake. I'm not going to bed to.
I was thinking, I was thinking only that making live streaming for just only an hour, but here we go. We are about 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh.
But all right. I will probably see y'all on the next one. And if I do, I'll jump up.
Okay. We are going to wait for your different videos that you made it from
Yeah, I
MK.
gotta just, I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna transfer them to the computer now. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna and prop them, prep them and stuff. But
Okay.
all right,
Yeah,
Russell.
later,
looking forward
Bruce.
to
Bye.
seeing you.
Bye, MK.
Yeah.
All right,
Bye,
take
Love
everyone.
care.
you.
Thank you, Jay. Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody.
Yeah, Sir Russell McNeese, thank you so much. Brett Glyso. Who else over here? We have uh Sir Marking, Sir Mercury, and Dara, and then we have Adrian Gibson, JJ Bakey. Who else that we got over here this earlier? Um Adi, Adrian, and of course I and you, Mr. Bruce, DGH, and some other people that we got this earlier.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bruce.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
bye everyone.
Take care, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. Bye bye.